Pierce, the technology behind the XRP ledger's fundamental development, has released upgrades for the XRP EVM and sidechain, and I will soon reveal that it is compatible with MetaMask. Also, there is a 10-cent dip coming up that will be a terrific chance for investors, and I will be reviewing all of this with you guys to know your perspectives. At long last, I plan to compare Bitcoin's recent trajectory with XRP's year-over-year growth to see whether there is any correlation. To find out the rest, read on to the conclusion. Watch this brand new video right now if this is something that interests you. Welcome to our channel, where we discuss recent events pertaining to XRP and the cryptocurrency industry at large. We'd like to extend a warm welcome to everybody who is checking out one of our videos for the first time. Ripple's digital currency advisor Anthony Welfare Pierce's technological city. His finishing works on the XRP Ethereum were brought to light when the company tweeted the upgrade. Sidechain virtual machine. The group said that the sidechain capabilities it revealed in October 2022 had been improved and enhanced. The development team claims that the most recent changes put the EVM sidechain one step closer to the launch of its mainnet. The tweet's corresponding video highlighted the remarkable development of the XRP EVM. It showed that the group had improved performance in order to reduce block time from 5.4 seconds to 3.5 seconds. This stall duration is analogous to the XRP ELLs. In addition, the development team unveiled a proof of authority mechanism to validate the credibility of validators. The governance structure of the mainnet is mirrored in this implementation. Furthermore, the team improved the tender mint consensus algorithm by adding the ability to commit BFT. Comet BFT is the latest and greatest model, according to the announcement. It was noted in the report that these enhancements have been released and may be accessed through the MetaMask wallet by linking to the appropriate network. Meanwhile, there were significant improvements made to the bridge that connects the EVM sidechain to the main XRP ledger network. The group discussed and built a fully distributed bridge witness bridge using the XLS38D addition to Ripple's. In this way, exchange transactions can guarantee native interoperability. As was to be expected, the XRP community enthusiastically embraced Pierce's technological advancements. Anthony Welfare, a consultant for the Ripple CBD Consortium, has specifically praised their efforts in tandem with the XRP Ledger Foundation. The fact that MetaMask wallets can communicate with XRP's EVM sidechains was the feature that really piqued his interest. It's fantastic for the welfare community to see the MetaMask wallet integrating with EVM sidechains on XRP. In addition, Welfare described how he came to work in the blockchain industry. The Ripple advisor said he was an early adopter of Ethereum and now appreciates how XRP may be used as a bridge to the cryptocurrency. Furthermore, Welfare stated that interoperability is essential to the development of blockchain technologies. The fact that we are linking to the XRP ledger was the inspiration for him to begin his blockchain adventure with Ethereum, he said. The future of blockchain technology rests on its interoperability. Don't miss out on being the first to know what's going on with XRP. Subscribe to our channel and enable push notifications now. Famous cryptocurrency attorneys have been making predictions about the SEC versus Ripple trial's likely outcome. Brad Garlinghouse and Chris Larson, executives of Ripple, are facing accusations from the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC), and their trial is scheduled to begin soon. In particular, the SEC has accused Garlinghouse and Larson of assisting Ripple in the distribution of XRP as an unregistered security. The case against the Ripple executives has been set for a jury trial, despite the fact that the court has already rendered a summary decision. The study is scheduled to begin in the second quarter of 2024. There will be a hearing, and the parties have already informed the court of their availability. Top crypto lawyers like Fred Rispoli are skeptical that the SEC will actually go through with the trial against Ripple. Many people seem to think that the trial against Chris Larson in the Brad Garland residence will not go through. I agree with what attorney Ross originally said to support the rumors about the SEC versus Ripple trial not happening for several reasons. The pro-XRP attorney first mentioned that the SEC sued Garland House and Larson as leverage for a potential settlement moment. He pointed out that the government agency had filed suit against the executives to force Ripple to take a less advantageous deal. However, the court has issued a summary judgment ruling, and the SEC's claims have been dismissed in part or in whole. Second, attorney risk police warned that the case may not get to trial since former SEC officials like William Hinman and Jay Clayton may be called as witnesses. He said a New York jury might hear the case against the two SEC officials for their involvement in the Trump administration. SEC's claims of institutional sales recklessness against Garland House and Larson may be tough to prove, according to attorney risk police. Ripple executives, in my opinion, could simply dispute the argument with the court's verdict on programmable sales of XRP. Remember that the court determined that the company's programmatic sales were not securities, but that its sales to institutional investors were. The SEC evidence of local sales of Ripple's versus overseas sales of XRP is inadequate, according to the police, which is the fourth reason attorney risk cites. The current restructure at the SEC is another reason why attorney risk does not think the agency is ready to begin a trial against Ripple executives. He mentioned that the majority of the securities regulator's trial staff was recently restructured. According to reports, the SEC has moved to have one of its senior trial counsel, Pascal Guerriere, disqualified. Finally, the pro-XRP attorney emphasized the SEC's involvement in other parallel cases involving unrelated parties. A second trial against Ripple's executives, he implied, could be difficult for the SEC to launch right now. The SEC, as its lawyer correctly pointed out, recognizes the high bar set by a trial and is thus concentrating on an interlocutory appeal. He continued by saying the SEC would be left with little leverage if the court denied its appeal move. The SEC went all in, therefore it will be interesting to see how it tries to explain its loss if this Hail Mary fails. Additionally, XRP has been dissected and theorized upon. Recent studies of the asset's price movements have shown a downward trend. Some analysts predict even lower prices, down to 10 cents, the lowest level in 2 years. One such person is New Capital, a famous crypto trader who recently took to Twitter to share a cautionary outlook, warning that XRP could see a major drop in the near future. Using a weekly chart, he deduces that there is a chance that the price may fall back to the 27-cent range. In addition, he believes there will be a sustained decline to 10 cents from here. The analyst's focus initially falls on this region. To reach $10, XRP would need to increase in value by 80% from its current level. The previous time XRP's value dropped to 10 cents was in March of 2020, when it fell from 34 cents. Since its recovery, XRP's price has held steady over the 10-cent mark. A subsequent message from Fresh Funds confirms his opinion. The expert, despite popular optimism, emphasized the market's volatility, suggesting another downturn is probable. Trader Joker provides more clarity, and his numbers confirm the expectations of the new money. The behavior of XRP below the 60-cent mark is essential to the Trader Joker scenario. The study suggests that XRP could retest the trend line at 40 cents and hold above it if it continues trading below 60 cents. The analyst sees this as an optimistic scenario because it suggests a price increase above 60 cents. If this happens, however, he does acknowledge the existence of alternative possibilities. He predicts that under the second scenario, XRP will fall to between 10 and 17 cents. If XRP fails to hold the 40-cent trend line, as it has been doing, then this will happen. XRP's present difficulties were highlighted by a number of important indicators. At its current price of 51 cents, XRP is trading below both the 50-day and 200-day exponential moving averages. The daily RSI, a gauge of momentum, is currently at 34.2. This continues a negative trend that began on July 26. Collectively, these indicators suggest that XRP's future is gloomy. Despite these obstacles, there are still others who are optimistic about XRP's future. This could send XRP soaring to the $128 range. As noted, chartist i.e. Greg just predicted a 24,577% increase. Predicting XRP's future movement, however, is difficult. The cryptocurrency market is notoriously unstable. It's still possible to believe both positive and negative possibilities. So, you shouldn't take these forecasts as sage financial counsel. Now, the day's most pressing inquiry: is there a link between XRP and Bitcoin? Be sure to subscribe to our channel and enable push notifications to be among the first to know about any breaking news pertaining to XRP. Bitcoin, as the most prominent cryptocurrency, is widely seen as a leading indicator for the whole cryptocurrency market. Despite XRP's history of standalone price increases, the asset's path is typically dependent on Bitcoin's. Based on this trend, Riz, a prominent member of the XRP community, predicts that XRP's value will increase dramatically in the coming year. He arrived at this conclusion after comparing the XRP price to that of Bitcoin and projecting similar annual gains. He shared weekly charts of Bitcoin's price activities on X, which was formerly Twitter, to make his predictions. Data from the charts suggests that Bitcoin often lands in a lengthy ascending triangle before unleashing a massive rally that would culminate in yearly highs in 2013, 2017, 2021, and this year. As a result, XRP tends to move in the same way. In 2013, Bitcoin experienced this effect when its price skyrocketed from $3 in November 2011 to a peak of $266 in April of that same year. When Bitcoin finally climbed out of an ascending triangle it had been stuck in since its 6-cent low in December 2013, the XRP market went into overdrive. In 2017, Bitcoin continued this pattern. After escaping an ascending triangle that had been forming for years, the price of the asset reached a high of $19,785 in December of 2017. The XRP price followed this trend and reached a record high of $3.31 in January of 2018. In 2021, the pattern reappeared, and by November, Bitcoin had reached its all-time high of $68,997. In April of 2021, XRP reached an all-time high of $1.95. Despite a massive bull run in late 2021 in which several assets touched record highs, XRP's growth was stunted by selling pressure generated by the SEC lawsuit in December 2020. If the lawsuit hadn't happened that year, several experts believe XRP would have set a new record high as well. Now that XRP has regulatory certainty, it is likely that BTC will follow the same optimistic trends seen in recent years, as predicted by market analysts. As in 2013 and 2017 and 2021, Bitcoin's price action is within an ascending triangle. The next bull run, according to market watchers, might be triggered by a decisive change in this tense situation. The next Bitcoin halving is predicted for April of 2024. The enormous pump that is expected to follow the breakout might occur as early as 2024 or 2025. While Bitcoin soars, so does XRP. This video has reached its conclusion. Please hit the like button and subscribe if you found it helpful. See you later, bye.